Vanderbilt defense. Manning comes out slinging to Ryan Wingo. Down the far sideline. He's going to go all the way. On the first play. Its first possession. And the Horns in business at the Commodores 29. It's a flea flicker. Ryan Niblett. Said his offense gained a lot of confidence from the come-from-behind win last week. They had their best week of practice offensively. And this play is 2nd and 10. Manning throws over the head of the problem, 3rd and long, and here's another one of those in the SEC. 3rd down and 7+. And this one's Ryan Niblett moves to the hip and then continues in motion. Manning faked it to him. He's under duress. Throws back across the middle. Went on to the college football playoff. The only team that's been in the college football playoff each of the last 2 years.
Out wide the doors, but the right hand being looked at.
Now it's out to Emmett Mosley. Come from behind win that saved their season. Wisner escaped. C.J. Hurd behind the line.
Where they have had some vulnerabilities this year.
Wisner again. Still
threes. They've never been at full strength all season.
Manning, plenty of time. Throws it out wide. Robertson starting at center. Cole Hudson has moved to left guard. They gave Manning enough time to fire it to DeAndre Moore again. J. Baxter now in at running back. Another missed tackle, another run down the side.
Receivers and running backs.
Baxter again.
Close to the goal line.
Baxter, some good push by.
Your floor is a lot higher with Hudson at guard and Robertson at center.
Manning, lots of running room should he decide to do it. Waits for somebody to get up. With help from the defense today. Another swing pass. They've used that with great success, not just.
Offside on the defense, lined up in the neutral zone, number 29. That's a 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. The replay, a first down.
Penalty standpoint.
Wisner.
Longhorn team not out there.
Molly McGrath says she can't even find him on the sideline. That's a big loss for the Horns. Arch Manning slides down. It's hard. He's such a competitor. Here comes a blitz. They have a screen set up against it. Wisner down the sideline.
And there comes the screen out to the right-hand side. Look at all those white jerseys stepping in between the hashes, and then there's nobody home.
Very good receiver. And 16 catches on the year in his limited playing time prior.
Pass rush.
Good cut by Wisner, and then in their conference opener, then wins against Oklahoma in the last 2 weeks to overtime to win at Kentucky and at Mississippi State.
Side, and it's an easy throw for Arch.
And you fake the throw out wide, then you decide to go ahead and throw it to Dalen McCutcheon. Wisner, blockers out in front, touchdown. Time for another play for Texas. The way his team played that. And you have the history of Vanderbilt. You're not going to apologize for ugly wins. They're all good. Manning might have thrown it too far. He did. Growth. And that's been in evidence late last week and again here today. Wisner, again, the offense has had, will be good for him down the road. You know, both in two.
Knowing that you can take the absolute heat that he's taken and bounce back says a lot.
On 3rd down and 4. On target, Manning again.
Breaking free.
Better protection than he's been given for a lot of the year as well.
Game as well, so the run game's got to get going in the second half.
Manning, open receiver, living. The season starts. He's fallen completely off the board. He's on target again. He might be reigniting candidacy with this.
The defense well today. He sees the corner down, squat on the underneath. He knows he has the corner route to DeAndre Moore.
Play. Second catch for Moore. C.J. Baxter. It's 8-2 as the Texas starter. Steps into the throw and off the hands of Livingston. Manning, first down.
And throwing into it. Sometimes quarterbacks, when they see the pressure, they eyes and their body works away. That time he had.
And they've been without their leading receiver for the year, Wingo, for a lot of the game. Here's Andrews again. Baxter in at running back. Manning faked it to him. Hit as he throws. They donate to the university's athletic scholarship fund, supporting all student athletes. Thank you, All-State. Manning under duress threw a wobbler. It still reached with Arch Manning as the starter. It seems like that process is going well. They brought some pressure. They hit Manning as he threw, and it's too long.
Pass interference on the defense, number 4. The 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot, and it carries an automatic first down.
The offensive line today seemed to have worked out well for Sarkisian, Kyle Flood. Ryan Niblick goes in motion. Wisner, nice cut. First. Wisner. Fourth play, they'll run in Vandy's half of the field today. Only 18 on their own side of the field. Wisner, step back as they continue with all that faking that takes time. Here's Wisner on 3rd and 1. He was the leading rusher in their win in Nashville last year. Trying to turn the corner here.
Holding on the offense, number 83. That 10-yard penalty will be enforced from the spot of the foul with a replay first down.
St. Man. Jalen McCoy thinking, couldn't Mississippi State have just won that game last week and knocked the Longhorns out of the college football playoff picture? McCutcheon.
Youth they have on offense too. They're only going to get better from here.
Niblick. Pistol now for Texas. They'll look to run some clock. And it's Wisner. The clock goes under 10 minutes to go.
Down the stretch.
And a lot of football still to go.
Play for sure.
They're at Boston College today. 3 catches for DeAndre Moore out of Anaheim, California. John Bianco, the great sports information, good judgment taste. He said when he was doing those SEC games on CBS for all those years, and you were winning all those games. Great to see he and Nancy looking well. She is every bit as delightful as her husband.
25. So this is a better performance I think most people would realize from the Texas Longhorns.
Right.
Get healthy and be ready to roll in Athens.
Yeah, they are enhancing their resume with this impressive win. Texas already 7 out of 9 on 3rd down. Vanderbilt blitzing on this one. Single coverage. Mosley.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense, number 53. 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run. That carries an automatic first down.
Here's Baxter again. Upheld the call. We almost made it through without a. And here by the Texas offense. 3rd down and 2. Vandy showing blitz.
False start on the offense, number 73. That's a 5-yard penalty. It remains 3rd down.
Bit of a wacky ending, hasn't it?
Yeah. So it's back on the 32-yard line. Texas had a touchdown called back on a good call. Was not a 31-yard line. Trying to get it moved first.